Okay, hello and welcome to Hockey with Ice and my first ever in-game live stream. So the reason it's the first ever is because normally Oilers games are never at a good time to watch live in the UK, or very rarely they're at a good time. So I don't normally oh, hang on a minute. Sorry. The reason I've stopped is that I've got the YouTube channel open. And so I was hearing myself back, which was more than a little bit distracting. But yes, as I was saying, don't normally get to watch Oilers games live, let alone do a live stream at the same time. So this is a good opportunity. It's just gone 9 o'clock. We should be about to start in a minute or so. Big game for the Oilers against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And yeah, looking forward to it. Okay. So I'm watching via Fireplay in the UK. Oh, just checking there isn't any audio from the game coming through, because that would get me immediately copyright striked. But yeah, should be a good one. A tough game for the Oilers today. But by the same token, I wouldn't quite say it's a free hit, but it's an opportunity to take this recent nice little uptick under Chris Knobloch and really go up against a very good Tampa Bay Lightning team and just see how we go. You know, players like Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, they've got to be up for this one today. I'm sure they will be, because this is a chance to really show what they can do, to show that the early season issues were just a little blip, and get back going. So we'll see how we go with it. Good win for the Oilers last couple of games, but we need to carry that on, basically. So I've put the details below in terms of keynotes and also the teams, or the projected teams. Is what the projected teams were a few moments ago when I checked. So we'll see if that is exactly how they line up. And then we'll go along. They're just doing the usual pre-game festivities, lining up on the blue lines and doing a whole national anthem thing, which would always seem a bit weird to those of us outside the North America. We only really see national anthems being sung ahead of international games outside of North America, not just regular season games, but there we go. I will leave it to you. This is your customs. I will respect them, of course. Having said that, the stream's just gone off, so the Fireplay stream, that is, so we don't get the adverts when we watch it live in the UK on the stream. So just waiting for it to come through. Hopefully. Here we go. So yes, so it just sort of goes to a big wide angle shot of the arena, which is quite nice actually. But we shall see how this is going. I was going to say comment, but when I went to the chat, it was saying that you can't chat on the thing. Let me just come out of it for a second. Which would be a bit of a mess up from me, if so. Engage with your audience. I don't want to do that. Yeah, so maybe I've set it so that I can't do any chats during this. I will see very quickly if I can go into this and update it. What I will say, I will go back through and put some timestamps in for periods and things. So if you want to switch back to it, if you are checking it out after the event, then hopefully that will help you along. Just going to see, there's nothing much details. I was assuming the chat messages would just work, but live chat. Yeah, it says live chat. Anyone? Okay. So hopefully it should work anyway. Let's come out of it. Righty. So let me quickly change the doodah, the little schoolbox thingamajig. First period. There we go. So, here we go. Oilers against the Lightning. Oilers are 5-9-1. Tampa Bay are 7-6-4. And we are getting it going. So, we are off. The Oilers are in the white jerseys. Tampa Bay in blue. Neither team is going for the switcheroo of not matching up the jersey and their helmets, as we now can do. Saw Toronto Maple Leafs do that in Sweden yesterday. Okay. I'm not sure what was going on there. People were all jumping up in the air as if they'd scored, but it was offside, so... Getting a little bit overexcited, the home crowd at Amalie Arena. But there we go. That was Michael Azimont. Just watching back the replay. There was a collision between Cernak and Kane. Kane took a tumble. I think it just caught him off balance more than anything. Kane been in red-hot form of late. Just looking at the forward lines, making sure I've got them right. Yes. Stamkos, Paul, Mott, Heisemont. Should be Kupke, Glendenning, Watson. Yes, very good. Okay, so they are focusing in on Stuart Skinner, who has looked very good recently. Made a couple of big saves in the game just gone against Seattle. And here we go. So, puck kept in Tampa Bay zone. Ekholm having a shot on net. First shot on target. Gets kicked away. Oh, it actually hit him in the mask. And the mask has come flying off. So, first shot by Ekholm. Pings of Johansson, as he's Swedish, off his mask. Ooh, right on the mask. And, yeah. They always make a point of letting the goalie just let him get himself together. The mask was on the floor. He actually took it off by the looks of it, but that's fair enough. Fair enough. Can be pretty scary. You know how bad concussions can be. So, yeah, no problem with that. But nice early shot by Ekholm. 19:08. Now in the first period, so Lightning coming at us down the left, flings it across, fluffed that shot, so now it's the top line, by the looks of it, McDavid trying to get through, no, it doesn't come to him. Kucherov. Hagel coming at it, goes wide, Hagel, Point, Kucherov, they are absolutely flying early this season. Shot, tried to tip it, but it went wide. Ooh, Oilers under some pressure here. Ooh, just saw that the Flyers beat Vegas in overtime 4-3. Good. So Radish picks it up behind his own net as his team gets in a change. And off they go. Looks like it's Stamkos, Paul and Barboulay on the ice for them, and for Oilers, it is third line, Fogle, McLeod and Derek Ryan. So Derek Ryan is on this line. Fogle trying to go down the right, couldn't quite get into the zone, but they're battling for it, and now it's been dumped in, so it's behind the net of Tampa Bay, and there's good check there. I think that's Kudak who's got in on the left side. They're trying to pick it up. There's a battle on the boards. And it comes back. Flips it in. Another good shot. Desharnais this time from deep. Very regulation for Johansson, but another good shot on net. Good early start. And that's another one. That one coming from Gagne. Easily caught in a trapper by Johansson. But that's 3 shots early by the Oilers. I like that. I just see... I mean, what do I know, right? But I just think, why not get the shot on net, right? Get some early shots on net. Give him some trouble. Give him some work. They're just showing the, I wouldn't say highlight, from the previous game. That's Cirelli, who got hit in the arm. He is out today, as you can see down there. Hopefully not too bad by the sounds of it, but really stung him, as it would, let's be honest. Getting a puck in a bad place on the arm or the wrist there. Very, very painful. But we are back underway. 17 minutes on the clock. So 3 minutes gone. On the left-hand side. Just trying to flick it in. Hamblin. So the 4th line is out there for the Oilers. And now the Lightning are trying to come through. They've dumped it in. Bouchard almost spills it, and he does, but this is going to be around the net. And the referee has his hand in the air. A hooking call. And it looks like it's off Asimont. Oh, no. I thought that was a bit hopeful. I did think it was against the Oilers. It was Bouchard on Asimont. So we're watching a replay. Bouchard behind his own net. He tries to get a stick in there, but it wraps under the arm of Asimont. That is that's a penalty. It's just annoying. He's trying to get a stick in there, but that is a penalty. So early power play for Tampa Bay. Currently, they are 30.4%, so 5th in the NHL on the power play for the Oilers. On the PK, 24th out of the NHL so far. So here we go. Oh, Derek Ryan nicks it, and they were looking at a shorthander, and he's through. Derek Ryan, he's on goal, and he scores! What a goal! Nugent Hopkins feeds it through to Derek Ryan on a short-handed breakaway, and he flips in under Johansson, and that is 1-0 Edmonton Oilers. What a start. Good play by Ryan initially to nick the puck. Nuge just so calm and composed, finds it back. Oof. It was a weird one. He was carrying the puck through, take a touch, and he didn't actually shoot it. The puck, he got his stick, was tangled up by Stamkos. So Ryan didn't actually get the next shot on that he wanted. It is his goal, let's be clear on that, but it just rolls under Johansson. So 16-18, 16-17 on the clock left. First goal of the season for Derek Ryan, a short-handed one. Oh, just take a 1-0 lead. Oh, hang on a minute. Got to change the old clock, and they're going. The Tampa Bay now are charging at us. Oh, it's all going on. Oh, chance went wide. I will update the score box in a moment. Yes, well done. They clear it down the other end of the ice. Good man. All right, okay. That's the one I want. There we go. So, great start for the Oilers. Derek Ryan short-handed. And now they've shot on net, and that goes wide. That was by... Who was that by? Braden Point flipping it wide of Skinner's stick side. But they're coming again. They're trying to set up a shot on the power play. 50 seconds left on this power play. Good diversion by McDavid, doing some defensive work on a penalty kill. Stops them getting it, and now they're battling on the boards. Stamkos is there. Nick Paul is there. Out. Shot on net. Oh, they tried to tip it in. It went wide, thankfully. Edmonton then flick it away down the other end of the ice. That allows, well, both teams to change, in fact. But 20 seconds to go now on the power play. What could have been a game changer early on for the Lightning. Looks like it could be for the Oilers. They've got a short-handed goal. Desharnais now flings it down the other end of the ice, actually on net. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the Oilers kill off the power play and get a short-handed goal. Fantastic for the Oilers. And now they're having to go back just as the penalty has expired. It's the line. It's through for Kane, who has been red hot of late. He gets in on net. But Johansson is able to save it. And now they're coming the other way. Oh, no, what's happened there? They've got in the way. The defender, I think it might have been Desharnais. He clashed with the official and went tumbling on the ice. Thankfully, Skinner was able to save the day. That was a weird one. And Tampa Bay had a breakaway there. Could have been disaster. But now the Oilers come again. They've got the puck in the zone. Draisaitl lays it off to McDavid. Shot it on net. I'm not sure if it got through. It may have been blocked. McDavid circling on the blue line. Coming at them at pace. Now flicks it out. Draisaitl is going to be a shot. Ooh, good shot on net. I think that was by Hyman. It was right down the guts of Johansson. But there we go. Draisaitl spinning around. He is happy. The Oilers are happy. Here we go. An early 1-0 lead for the Oilers. What about that? So it looks like the Oilers were going to be in some trouble there. But they got a short-handed goal. Great save by Skinner off Stamkos, they're just showing. And they're showing another one. That was very close. Kucherov nearly set up a tip there. Just went wide. And we're going to see the break here. No, it's Nurse who tangled with the official. Created a free chance. Well, Nurse was actually able to get back a bit and tried to get his body in the way. He didn't have his stick. But Skinner was able to shoulder it away and to keep them out. So there we go. What a start for the Oilers. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is a game I think the Oilers could have a go at here, you know. They've been playing... I don't think we can go overboard. They've not been playing amazingly well the last couple of games, but you're not going to get out of the hole that the Oilers were in with one great big leap. You're just chipping away, getting a couple of results, just starting to get the confidence going a bit. It's going to be an incremental process. But I've got a couple of wins this week. Starting a 4-game road trip here, of course. And what a start. 1-0, 13:38 left in the first period. They're showing a couple of replays now. So the first one of this is Stamkos from the dot. Great save by Skinner. Came out, made himself big. Then there's another one here. And this was, I think it was Asabel. Yeah, Nurse went into the official, lost his stick. Thankfully, Skinner was there to save the day. So brilliant stuff. 1-0. Good start for the Oilers. Darnell Nurse looking on from the bench. And it is a face-off. Won by McDavid. Ekholm's got it now. He's trying to circle around the net. Lays it off. Ooh, chance. Big chance there. Trying to just jam it in. I think it was Draisaitl. And another shot. Oilers started well here. Ekholm from the point. Flicks away. And the Oilers' top line is going and going and going. It was Connor Brown who had that shot. Now there's another shot. That was by McDavid. Here we go. McDavid tries to find Ekholm. Lovely little move. He's just trying to find someone. Can't get going. That was good defensive work by the Bolts. Back to Bush. The mighty Bush. Oof, what a save, Johansson. Spectacular save. The mighty Bush slamming it from the blue line. Watching the replay, McDavid just sets it up. He's right in the middle of the ice. Boom. May have just been going wide. But far too close for Johansson to take the chance there. Glove save. He's doing the splits with his legs. A bit of style, full of cameras. Good save. 10 shots for the Oilers already to 4 by the Bolts. Good stuff. Come on, the Oilers. They're going well here. King getting himself involved in the game. Nice and physical. And here comes Draisaitl charging through the middle. But no. Here come the Bolts now. Oh, they're coming at us. Jeannot, had to go. We can't have that. Come on. Let's get it out. Okay. Danger, danger averted. Danger, danger. Not really getting a chance to do anything there. Let's see. Drysdale pings it down. Down to the corner. Desharnais looking at it as Hyman is charging. Oof, Jeannot having a pop. So, it's below the Lightning's goal. Who have we got here? Ernie, Hamblin and Gagne on the ice for the Oilers. Stamkos loses it. Gagne is able to strip him of it, knocks it down, and good play by Hamblin to get there. And now the Oilers are going to work on the forecheck. It comes back out to Kudak on the blue line, flips it in, tries to get a touch, another shot, goal! Boom! James Hamblin with the goal. First NHL goal is that for James Hamblin? What a shot! Brilliant goal. James Hamblin gets it. Fantastic. Oh, good man. What a moment for him. Puck was behind the net of the Lightning. It came out to Ekholm, I think it was, who put it on net. There's a battle for it. Hamblin gets it and drills it. Drills it home. It was Kudak who put it on net. Battle there, and it comes to Hamblin and ping over the glove side of Johansson. That is 2-0. James Hamblin, go on, my son. Great stuff. Wonderful for him. Let's quickly get that scorebox going. Oh, and now there's a fight. Desharnais is having a go. Oh, Desharnais got right on top of him and has drilled him down to the ice. Not sure who it was. On the Lightning side, they're all whacking the old sticks on the boards. It was 51. Austin Watson. Fair enough, Flo. Fair enough. Obviously, Tampa Bay, they've got to do something. They're showing a bit. Both guys are coming into it. And, of course, here we go. So it's Desharnais. There's a bit of a crunch there. I don't really know what caused the brouhaha, but Desharnais, and yeah, it was Austin Watson flung the gloves down. Desharnais gets on top of him, drills him down. Good boy. Desharnais, he's a big old unit, isn't he? So they are both in the box for fighting. Fair enough. Don't worry about that. It's been all eventful so far. 11:19 to go in the first period. Edmonton Oilers leading 2-0. Out shooting the Lightning 12-4. Now, oh, nearly another chance. That was Fogle with a great effort. They are pushing hard early in this game. Now McLeod is there, trying to make something work. Love to see McLeod get a goal. It comes out to Nurse. It was blocks there. He's on his haunches as well, whoever it was who blocked it. Oh, he is struggling. He is really struggling. It's Glendenning. He was struggling to get off the ice. That hurt him right in the leg. McLeod now behind the net, looking for someone. There's really no one there. Puts it back to Cece. Cece down behind the goal. Nuge is there. He's trying to pick up the pieces. Oh, puck up goes flying up in the air. Now there's a battle on the boards. And Lightning are able to get out of the zone. But now the top line is on. The Oilers have started really well and they are coming again. And that's behind. Oh, McDavid's got it. Oh, tried to centre it. That could have been very dangerous again. Oilers working well here. Kucherov on it. They're causing some trouble here. Now it's in deep. Out to the blue line. Flicks it on net. Oh, that almost evaded Skinner. He was able to just get it to go wide. There was a battle here and now McDavid's going down the right. Oh, gets flipped to the floor. No penalty on the play. But they're carrying on. McDavid now flicks it back. Can they hold the zone? Yes, they can. Ekholm holds the zone. And now we're going to fit it. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, it is a penalty. Delayed penalty. Holding call. Victor Hedman is going into the box. Ooh. So there we go. 2-0 already here in the first period. And now Victor Hedman, who is not very happy about it has to be said, is going into the box for holding. So the Oilers will go on the power play. What a start to this game for the Oilers. We're loving this. Power play, 8th in the league so far, 25%. McDavid went down. I wasn't sure they were going to give a penalty for this, so I'm watching a replay here. I think that's a bit... In fairness to Edmonton, he gets his arm across him a little bit. That's potentially a bit soft, and I'm saying that as an Oilers fan. So I can see Hedman being a bit unhappy about it. But never mind him. The Oilers are up 2-0. Who cares? 9 minutes, 41 left in the first period. What a start for the Oilers. Really good start. They've been aggressive. They've been proactive. They've been wanting to press the issue, not waiting for the Lightning to come at them. They've been getting going. They've been putting the Lightning under pressure, getting shots on net, good forechecking, but also doing some good defensive work too when they need to. Good first 10 minutes of this game for the Oilers, no question about that. And yeah, really enjoyable game. Obviously, I'm going to say it because, oops, try pressing the right button, Matt. Yeah, really enjoying that. Right, just trying to see if I can get something up in my... Just hoping that isn't going to work. There we go. There we are. Okay, we are rocking and rolling again. That's good. So, here we are. It is 2-0 Oilers. 9:41 on the clock. The Oilers go on the power play. Bro, this game is insane. I think it possibly is. Hello. I'm enjoying it, Spectral Flop. But I'm an Oilers fan, so I am biased. Let's see how we go. Oilers out-shooting the Bolts 13-4 now, but we saw so many times earlier this season that Oilers were out-shooting everyone and still losing. So, long, long way to go. But here comes McDavid skating through the middle. Oh, he can't get away. Can't get away. Back to Bush. Then to McDavid. Oh, out in front. Oh, I thought it was in. Thought it was in. But it wasn't. Comes back to McDavid. Tees it off to Hyman. Then it's back to McDavid. Back to Hyman. And it's back to McDavid. They just whirl it around. Nuge takes a shot. Flicks it out. Johansson. Now it comes to Draisaitl in his usual spot. Couldn't get it to him. And that's going to allow the Lightning to clear. Just like last year, this game did... I think you're absolutely right. It's something I said just before the game started. Although it's a very tough game for the Oilers, it's a sort of game where you know you've got to bring your absolute best right from second one. And that's what the Oilers have done. I think we needed this challenge today. Going well. Bouchard. Now, I will say, as we go along, other people are probably about 30, 40 seconds ahead of me if you're in Canada or the US and watching on TV. So, I will try. Oh, shot on net. Oh, they're going well. Bouchard. McDavid's stick is broken. They tried to get it across to Draisaitl. Couldn't get it there. Okay, not really going to get anywhere. See, 15 seconds to go on the power play. I was just going to say I'll be somewhat liberal with the comments because you're probably all ahead of me by 30, 40 seconds. So whether you are actual spoilering me or fake spoilering me, yes, but hopefully, if you're seeing stuff ahead of me, hopefully it's all good for the Oilers. So, nothing on that power play, but still good chances, good pressure on net. Making the Lightning work, but now they're coming at us. Braden Point has got it, trying to tie it off. Oh, shot on, didn't know if it got through, if it got deflected away, but Here comes the pressure. That top line, so dangerous already this season. Piling up the points, aren't they? But here we go. It's back to them. Point, flips it wide. Hedman knocks it back. Point, Kucherov is trying to find him. Tries to make the shot. Kucherov is in it. Nearly is. Skinner with the save. There is, oh, here we go. Another penalty. And it's going against the Oilers. It was a scramble in front of net. Skinner made a good save. It's a hooking call on Cody Ceci. So this is going to give Lightning the chance to get back in it. Kucherov flicks it. It comes to Braden Point. Tries to flick it. Isn't able. Kucherov, great save, Skinner. And then Ceci flicks it away. Not sure quite what the penalty was for there. I'm still not really sure what the penalty is for, but it's gone against Ceci, so there we are. So Ceci in the box for 2 minutes. It's 6:47 on the clock in the first period. Hooking for Ceci, but we win the face-off and flicking out, so that's them out of the zone straight away. Big moment in this game. You would expect the Lightning to create some big chances here. Can the Oilers bend but not break? Let's see. Here they come. Trying to make a shot. Stamkos fires it across. Oh, yes. They lost control of it and we hammer it down to the other end of the ice. Johansson plays it behind his own net. Oilers able to get themselves ready to go. Nuge is on the ice. I think Derek Ryan is there too. Yes, it is. And here they come again. We did this last time. Now it's Nuge again trying to take the shot. Oh, just goes wide of the post. Another short-handed chance. We scored a short-handed earlier in the game. Whew. Brilliant. Here we go. Oh, but here they come now. Here they come. Simon is trying to make something work. Now it's back to the blue line. Shot on net by Kucherov. Gets blocked along the way, so they're able to get it out. McLeod is on his arse, but he's back up on the ice now. They're going to try a shot. Hedman bricks it across. Is that another save by Skinner? Skinner is pulling out saves like mad. Saves for days for Skinner. Stamkos, Kucherov. Danger, danger, danger. Hedman, danger. Kucherov. Another save on the near post by Skinner. Just shoulders it away, and that is another one cleared down the other end. 30 seconds to go on a power play. The top power play unit for the Lightning go off to the bench. 20 seconds to go. 5 minutes to go in the period. Well done, Oilers. This is good. Oh, they're going to have another chance here. They're coming round. Another shot on net, but Skinner holds firm. Loving it. Loving it. And yes, they've pushed them out. There we go. That is going to be it for the power play. Great power penalty kill. But here's a chance just after it's shot. Goes wide. Skinner was scrambling for it, but they're able to get it clear. That could be icing. It is going to be icing. But good work by the Oilers on the penalty kill. Big moment in this first period. Big chance for the Lightning to get back into it, but we have held firm. Great save by Skinner. Couple of big saves. Hedman dishing it off to Stamkos from his usual place. Skinner gets across. Gets everything behind it. Flicks it away. Stamkos, 5 goals, 11 assists in 16 games so far. I need to update my notes, by the way. We've had a goal for Hamblin and a goal for Derek Ryan. Woohoo! 2-0 Oilers. Oh, off the draw! Came through to Skinner and he was able to flick it away. God, that could have been dangerous. And here we are. Now, McDavid coming through the middle, taking him on. Oh, gets it right in the face. Oh, no, that's McDavid. McDavid gets it right in the face. He's holding his nose. Oh, no. He looks so... Well, he looks as okay as somebody who's just got a puck in the face can look. Okay. Flipped up. Oh, that looks like it was a high stick, actually. Blood coming out of the nose. Thought it might have been the puck that flipped up rather than the stick, but no, it is a high sticking call. So we're going to see the replay in a moment. But here we are. Just after we... Oh, I'm seeing a replay now. So McDavid coming at it. Oh, yes, he does. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Sergachev. He was trying to play... So the puck bounced up. Sergachev tries to play it with his stick and just clean whacks McDavid straight in the mush. That's a penalty in anyone's book. So, yeah, definite penalty. Watching it there. And what another turning point potentially in this game. Oilers killing off the penalty. Now, Sergachev is in the box. The Oilers, with 4 minutes 17 left on the clock in the first period, have a chance to come at them on the power play. Can we make it a 3-goal period? Let's hope so. Ooh, this is going well. The only danger with this is if the Oilers play really well and we win, does that mean I have to do a live stream for the next game? Which would be a problem because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday here in the UK, which would not be very achievable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a long way to go in this. They're now coming back on the main feed. So they're showing a replay again. So it just flicks up off Sergachev's stick. He goes to bat the stick, but misses it and smacks McDavid in the face. There's no question that's a penalty. He's not gone to do him, but he's thrown the stick, trying to hit the puck, and just catches McDavid in the face. And that is a definite 2-minute minor. And McDavid looks okay, a bit red on the nose, as you would expect, but there wasn't a lot of blood, thankfully, and he's not out from the start. But Knobloch was doing this, actually, wasn't he? He was just changing things up at the start of the power play. So here we go. Nuge has it. Puts it back to Bush, the mighty Bush, back to Nuge. Flicks in on net, gets blocked by the looks of it, goes behind the net, so Hyman's got it now. Now it's Nuge. Puts it to McDavid. McDavid now on the ice, back to Nuge. Nuge to Bush. Fake the shot, back to Nuge, back to Bush on the blue line. McDavid on the left. He's trying to flick it through the middle to Draisaitl. Not his usual place he likes to take his shot, but why not give it a go? Ooh, unlucky. Puck bounced up, so they were able to smash it out of the zone. Back to Skinner. Bouchard picks it up. So 3 minutes 30 left in the first period. 1 minute 10 on the power play. McDavid flies into the zone. Oh, great defensive play there. Got down. Not sure who it was. Nice play. Shot on net. Tried to pick up the pieces. Hyman unlucky. Unlucky. He's been really good at that so far this season, as he was all of last season. But they get it clear here. So 50 seconds to go on the power play. Probably second power play unit now comes on. Yes, it does. So Nurse, McLeod, Kane. Kane is there. And that is Nurse. Putting it behind the net. There's a bundle for it. I think it's gone there on the power play as well. Kane and McLeod. Ekholm's got it now. Ekholm and Nurse on the power play. Back to Kane. He tries to flick it across to Nurse. Ooh, shot on net. Right to the gut of Johansson. So 16 seconds to go on the power play. There's a whistle. 2 minutes 32 left in the period. Ooh, do, 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 do. Well, this is good. This is good. So face-off comes out to Ekholm. Was he able to keep the zone? Yes, he was. But couldn't do much with a puck from there, so they're going to clear it. And that is going to do it for the power play. And they're actually coming at us. Can't be doing with this. Thank you very much. Nick Paul going behind our net. Good play defensively to just get rid of the danger. And now they're coming again. McLeod, shot on net. Kane trying to pick up the pieces, flicks it round behind the net again. It's going to come to Nurse on the left. Flicks it on net, blocked that time. Lots of shots here, 17 shots on net so far. Plus a few others that didn't get through. Top line is out there. Hagel, Point and Kucherov. There is... Oh, for God's sake, it's another penalty. Nurse, and there's a bit of shoving. I'm not sure here. Nurse is going into the box by the look of it. He's not very happy about it. I mean, he often isn't. Let's see. 2 minutes for tripping for Darnell Nurse. We're watching a replay. Kucherov gets there. Yeah, there's a bit of a trip. It wasn't actually... There was some... Was it knee on knee? It wasn't quite knee on knee. But yeah, that's a trip. I mean, it's a trip born of great play by Nikita Kucherov to get past him, gave it the jink and got away from him. Nurse just trying to slam him down, but yep, that's a trip. So 2 minute power play, 1 minute 43 left in the first period. Ooh, this could be a real game changer though. It's annoying. Oh, well done. Ekholm's going to get it clear. Good start. Okay, let's see if we can kill off this penalty. Killed the first one, so let's see if we can kill off this one. Finish the first period with a flourish. Lightning will be hoping to get a penalty power play goal. Dearnay using his size and reach to cause himself a nuisance. Here we go. They're trying to set something up. It's Hedman at the point. Skinner kicks it away to the corner. And now they're able to hopefully to get this one again. Yes, they're able to get it out of the zone. Good stuff, but they can't go off the ice. So here they come again. Braden Point weaving away. And now it's into Braden Point. And it's gone in. Oh, that was unlucky. It's Nick Paul who flicks it home. Yeah, 50 seconds left in the first period. The Tampa Bay Lightning get on the board 2-1. That was always the danger of the power play. Right at the end of the period. Watching the replay, it comes across. Oh no, it comes off. Oh, it comes off Ekholm, unfortunately. So it comes across Kucherov, I think. I think it's Kucherov who's firing it towards Nick Paul, but it hits Ekholm, deflects off his skate, and goes away, unfortunately. So there we go. It is 2-1. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, right, let's update the old scoreboard. Oh, here they come again. 30 seconds or so to go in this one. This is annoying. Keep it away, keep it away. There we go. So it's 2-1. Oh! Yes, indeed. As soon as you come on Tampa Bay score, unfortunately, yeah, one of those things. But it's been a really good first period by the Oilers here, I would say. 10 seconds to go. I bet over 6.5 goals. That late goal was huge. Yeah, I think he could be on it. Oh, nearly a chance. There we go. Oh, and there's a bit of a ruck on the boards. Yeah, I think you'd be on there, Ducklin. Definitely. Been a few goals so far. And there we are. That's the end of the first period. 19 shots for the Oilers, 11 for Tampa Bay. Good period. Very frustrating from an Oilers point of view to have the goal go in right at the end there, because we'd done so well to get a 2-0 lead. And unfortunately, yeah, then just gave it up. But good first period against a very good team. Hamblin, born in Edmonton. Yeah, fantastic to see him get his first goal. And it was the main thing I was going to talk about, actually, just in this break, because when you look at it, that was what I was going to do. It's been a real struggle for us so far this season to get any sort of points from the bottom six, isn't it? You just look through the numbers coming into it. McLeod, 2 assists, no goals. Derek Ryan was no goals, 1 assist. Ernie, no goals, no assists. Hamblin, no goals, no assists in 5 games. So there really hasn't been much scoring from them. But Derek Ryan with the short-handed goal. gets his first of the season. James Hamblin with his first. Fantastic, really good finish as well by him. So that's positive, isn't it? We need all of the players getting in there, making some contributions, and we've seen that today, so that is great. For posterity, Tampa Bay only has 2 more wins than Edmonton. Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, it's the thing. It was always the thing with the start to this season that, and I think it was Leon Draisaitl who said this, if that run of games hadn't come right at the start of the season and maybe was more in the middle of the season, you probably wouldn't have thought quite so much of it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. But to start the season with such high expectations, to then fall apart like that, yeah. I do think it was... I'm not sure how much Jay Woodcroft can be held accountable for it, to be honest, but the move has been made. Chris Knobloch is in, and he's made a positive impact so far. Chris Brown says Nurse is great at being in the box. He is. Eating cap with poor results. Yeah, it is... I don't know. It was one of those deals... It wasn't hindsight with that deal, was it? As soon as everyone heard the terms of that deal, you think, that's a bit rich, isn't it? I mean, 7.5 million, maybe 8 million at a push, maybe. Still a lot of money, but when you compare him to other defenders, maybe that would be okay. But where he's at, and it's not his fault, of course. You get that money, you're going to take it, don't you? But it is Ken Holland who dished it out. I think he went too high on that. Perhaps easy to say from the outside. But when you're up against the cap, as we are, every little bit helps, doesn't it? And that's been an issue. Which, of course, brings us to the main news coming into the game. Notes below. Connor Brown returns, and in doing so, plays his 10th game of the season, which means he gets his bonus, which is just over 3 million, isn't it? That was always going to happen. So I don't think there was ever really any prospect of us putting him in the AHL or releasing him before he could get to that point. He was always going to get there. Frustrating first 9 games for him. No points, no goals, no assists. But having missed pretty much all of last season, he was always likely to potentially be a bit slow to start this season. So I think some of the underlying stats and how he had been playing were actually quite positive. So let's see. Let's see what we can do there. At this point, we need to give up an asset to have someone eat Nurse's contract. It is the bind Ken Holland has got us in, isn't it? Because... or much as he can moan about the flat cap, because it hasn't been going up or only been going up by a small amount, it's the same for everyone. And that's been the issue, I think, for lots of teams, that even if you want to get rid of a contract, who's got the cap space to take it on? Yes, there are some teams, at Anaheim or someone like that, they've got cap space. But you look at it from their point of view, why would they do it, basically? So unless you sweeten the pot with another player or two, we'll see. Here we go. We've got a $25 million goalie playing worse than the NHL goalies. Yeah. And that was another one. Again, it's not hindsight, is it? 5 years, 25 million for Jack Campbell. Somebody who, yes, when he is really on it, can look fantastic, but I would say probably 50% of goalies in the NHL, you could say that about. When they're really in the zone, they can look amazing for a stretch. But his career up to that point with the Kings and the Maple Leafs was one of ups and downs, and real downs. When he got down, he really got down. There's a lot of talk about how he's very hard on himself, which is an admirable quality in some ways, but yeah, he really looks lost, and it's such a big commitment, $5 million a year, for someone who just isn't up to it right now. And even when you put him in the AHL, he's been giving up goals, hasn't he? He's been looking poor and giving up poor goals as well. So I think he was not dropped, but I think he was given some time to go back home, collect some belongings, and just needs a reset, doesn't he? Problem is we're unlikely to be getting rid of him, so the best we can hope for is just he's there in the AHL. Hopefully he can find something, because God knows what we're going to do if he doesn't. At least Stuart Skinner is picking up, made some brilliant saves so far in this game. Look, he's playing 901 game, 720 games. That's really been the way, hasn't it? Montreal did it with Calgary, Monahan, yeah. Bought him for a pick, yeah. And boy, I don't know if Calgary are regretting it. Who knows what Calgary think about anything, let's be honest. But worked out really well for Montreal, hasn't it? Or absolute steal of a deal for them. Let's see. But, it's been a good first period. We all knew this was going to be a tough game. And we came out exactly in that mindset that this is going to be a tough game. We have to be at our absolute best from second one. And that's what they did. And it's frustrating to give up the goal on the power play just at the end of that first period. But it's still been good. Good first period. Good play. Skinner's looked very good. We've looked dangerous. Let's keep it up, hey? Let's keep it up. So I did have a little clock thing, which I was going to use to tell you how long we've got before the period starts, and I forgot to do it. So I don't even know how long we've got. Let's see how long we've got. Probably 13 minutes or so, maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look. 11 minutes 30. Okay, let's call it 11 minutes, shall we? Okay, let's turn that on then. There we go. Yeah. We deserved that goal against us, keeping... It is frustrating. I know you can say that when anyone goes into the box, but he got done, didn't he? On the line by Kucherov, who's a very good player, as we all know, but it's a sort of moment you're coming to the end of a period. There are times to be aggressive, times to want to do a bit more to try and slow someone down. And there are times you just have to admit that you've been beaten. You need to let the man go and help your teammate helps you out. Put us under pressure, not really what we needed. And yeah, frustrating way to concede, especially after we'd done so well and we had the chance on the power play, short-handed on a penalty kill, having scored short-handed through Derek Ryan. Had another chance, didn't we, to do that in the next power play. But couldn't quite make it. Anyway, I think we've generally done pretty well there in that first period. Hopefully you do too. I was going to have a quick little look about around the NHL for some scores, because I noted there in the thingy below that there was a score earlier on in Stockholm here in Europe between the Wild and the Senators. That was 2-1 to Ottawa Senators, and in fact was a shootout. So the fans in Stockholm at the Avicii Stadium, or Avicii Arena, I think it is, yes, definitely got their money's worth in that one. Forsberg lifts Senators to shootout win against the Wild in the Global Series. Sweden native stops penalty shot and has an assist for Ottawa, handing Minnesota their fourth straight loss. So Rossi, Brunstrom on the score sheet. And yes, it was Josh Norris who got the goal, the winning goal. 3 stars of the game: Forsberg, Gustafsson and Brunstrom. There we are. Yeah, I'm fine until I get scored on, then I snowball. But he's been better lately. Yeah, he has been better lately. It just felt like everything was going wrong during those first 10 games or so, didn't it? Everything was snowballing. I don't think it was just the goalies, but it's the same old thing where you have moments where you just think, sometimes we need a save, even if it's a really difficult save, and you know, you can't blame the goalie for not making it. You need the goalie to make a save in that situation. And we weren't getting that early on. The defense weren't doing very well. We're giving them no help whatsoever. But then they had no confidence in the goalies, so it all went round and round. And then, yeah, we know what it's like. It does snowball. Skinner needs defense, absolutely. Let me try and put that on, actually. 5 players playing two-way hockey. Yeah. And much as I said, I think Jay Woodcroft was a little unlucky to carry the can. Somebody had to carry the can. Probably should have been Ken Holland, but if you change him, does it really change anything in the immediate term on the ice? Probably not. So Jay Woodcroft goes. The one thing you can probably lay at Woodcroft's door is that he did change the defensive system. Now, you can look back at the playoffs and say, well, look at how it went against Vegas. We had to do something. There is some truth to that. But how much it was the man-to-man system that was at fault, or the players just making mistakes in that system? I know you can put the two together. They're two sides of the same coin, aren't they? But they tried to change it up and it didn't work. And it ultimately cost Jay Woodcroft his job, unfortunately for him. Seems a really good guy. I'm sure we'll see Woody in an NHL head coaching job again. But great opportunity for Chris Knobloch, of course. First proper go as a head coach in the NHL. He did fill in a little bit for the Rangers, didn't he, during COVID pandemic times. So Chris Brown, Ken Holland only got saved because of his relationship with the owner. Woodcroft probably was just a scapegoat for him. Yeah, I think so. Again, I do think that the only thing with Holland is that if you sacked him now, what would that have changed for the team on the ice, in effect? He's put us in such a mess that it's not like a new GM could easily make some changes to sort things out anyway. So he's out of contract at the end of this season. I have no doubt that, what's his name? Fletcher, is it? Jeff Jackson, the CEO or the head of hockey operations. I've no doubt he's going to bring in his own man, whoever that would be. Not Connor McDavid. Let's not go down that joke route. But yeah, I'm sure he'll bring in his own man over the off-season, if indeed Ken Holland makes it all the way through this season, to be honest. But yeah, he is a bit of a concern because you'd like to see us probably make some moves ahead of the trade deadline. Is Ken Holland the one to do it? If he's not, do we need to get rid now to let someone else come in and really assess the roster over the next couple of months? Probably we do, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, is it? Woodcroft milked skin it in the playoffs. He did. There is sometimes going for the hot hand, and again, you know, what was he going to do? Put Campbell in? I know Campbell had a couple of good games, didn't he? Woodcroft was good in my opinion. Yeah, I think I understand why he went, but I do think he's a good coach, and I do think he'll prove it with another team. One of those situations, we know we're in win now mode. We had to change something major, and the major thing you can do in the situation, and everyone knows it, including him, you change a coach, don't you? So, yeah, a little bit unlucky for him. I feel a bit for him, but there we go. So, yeah, the earlier game, Ottawa beat Minnesota. The Flyers beat the Golden Knights. Ha. In overtime, 4-3. That's good stuff. Let's have a look at that. So, oh, blimey. So the Flyers took 1-0 lead. Owen Tippett in the first period. Knights scored 3 in the second period. Flyers scored 2. Oh, blimey. And then, yeah, Couturier with the wrist shot in overtime to win it. 4-3. So good stuff there. Well done, Flyers, for knocking up the Golden Knights. Blackhawks and Predators. Preds beat the Blackhawks 4-2. I did see a little bit of this earlier on today. Let's have a look at a couple of comments. Skinner was pulled, Campbell saved, and then Campbell didn't get to start next game, and Edmonton lost. Yeah, good point. Strange move. You know, it's the same old thing with goalie moves in the playoffs. If it works, you're a genius. If it doesn't, it's hero or zero job, isn't it? I love seeing Vegas lose. So my hockey team are the Oilers. My baseball team are the Oakland A's, and have been for 20 years. So I hate Vegas like you wouldn't believe right now. And yes, I'm definitely not a Vegas A's fan. I can assure you of that. And I will be very happy for them to lose everything. I saw Max Verstappen from a Formula 1 point of view was slagging off Vegas. Good for him. So, yeah, Vegas are, for many, many reasons, Vegas are one of my least favourite teams in hockey and soon to be in baseball too, I guess. Imagine me and Jack Campbell in bed thinking about how torturous being a hockey goalie for him right now is. Dear. It is one of the things, maybe as a goalie more than any position, is such a mental position, isn't it? You know, yes, it's all about technique and getting yourself set, but it does seem to be very much a mental one in terms of, you know, if your confidence isn't there, you can be in a real trouble. To me, Vegas is Bettman's team. Yep, and that'll be the same. Rob Manfred in Major League Baseball. It was Major League Baseball who forced it through and told all the owners they had to vote for it, by all accounts. So, yeah, that's it. Everyone loves the idea of Vegas. I mean, let's be honest. The main reason these owners love Vegas is because Vegas just chucks huge sums of taxpayers' money at them. Which is what Vegas wants to do with their life. I guess that's it. But yeah, there's this intoxication with Vegas, isn't there? That, of course, it's a big global brand if you want to look at it like that way. But is it really a great sports town? I don't think so. No. It's all about flow. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can get the flow back in this period. Hey. Right. Let me update the scorebox because they are coming out and they're getting ready to go again in the second period. So let me just update this. I should say for any newcomers, this is the first time I've done a live game on the stream because normally I'm here in the UK, obviously, so normally these games are like 1 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. So don't normally get to see them live all that much, but this one is nice and early for us. It started at 9 o'clock our time. It's just gone 10 p.m. here in the UK. So, second period, Oilers still leading 2-1. About to take the draw. And here we go. Let's see where we go in the second period. With my Oilers mug. Gambling now. Gambling's online sports betting Vegas again. Exactly, yeah. And especially with baseball, with, you know, the Black Sox scandal and all of that. The fact that it's all now legalised in most places certainly has changed things, but I'm sure it's going to be a disaster. It is in the UK. Gambling in sports is a disaster, basically. Only 2 p.m, 3 p.m. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Strange time to see some hockey, I guess, but there we go. Okay, they're behind our net. Oh, I thought they were going to give a penalty against us then. Thankfully not. Getting it away. Come on, the Oilers. Ooh. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, no. Jesus wept. That was an absolute shambles of the first 40 seconds to this period by the Oilers, and they've given away a penalty. Tripping, I think it is. Oh, it's Tampa Bay. Oh, it was us. Oh, it's Asamon. Oh, okay. There we go. We were in a real mess there, and I thought it was us who had the tripping against us, but no, it's Asamon. Yeah, he does take Nurse down. There we go. Nurses will taketh away, or something to that effect. The ads are saturated with gambling sports. So yeah, exactly. Okay, we're on the power play. We are on the power play. Here we go. Boosh puts it off to McDavid. No, that wasn't McDavid. It's come to McDavid now. Oh, he's lost it. So they're out of the zone. Power play for the Oilers. Oh, yes. We are on it. 1 minute 30 or so to go in a power play. Trying to set something up. Hyman's got it now. Drops it to Draisaitl. McDavid looking to dish it, but no, it gets deflected. So they come out of zone again. Nothing doing so far. 40 seconds into the power play. Nothing doing. And now they've lost it again. McDavid trying to get through, but didn't get there. So they're able to clear it down. Skinner plays it. Bouchard now brings it up the ice. Flicks it back to Draisaitl, who flicks it across to McDavid. And now they carry it in. McDavid, lovely little move. Tries to flick it on net. Didn't quite get there for Hyman tries to get back to it, but they clear it. And now the top line is changing. Bouchard is going to bring it forward. Oh, it gets all the way and no, almost finds Kane at the back stick. Unlucky. Great play by Bouchard. Pass, puck goes out. Pass, puck goes out. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now it's Gagne behind there, but it's good. Oh, well, there was no one there on the blue line to protect it. So 30 seconds to go in a power play. Really haven't got much set up here, have they? Frustrating. One last go with the second power play unit. Gagne tries to flicker through. Kane! Ooh, puts it wide. Should have done better with that. He is red hot at the moment, Evander Kane. But put that one wide. 5 seconds to go on the power play. It looks like this one is going to run out on us. And, yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe trying for the... Oh, no. McLeod has got it. Power play is over. He flicks it on net. Flicks it. Oh, it's there. Johansson covers it. McDavid, no, not McDavid, it's Kane shoving a few people. McLeod is there. They weren't very happy with the way Kane was flicking away at it. But there we go. A power play comes to nothing. We kind of suck at power plays this year. Yeah, I think we came into this game 8th in the league. So we were always going to take a step back from last year, which was historic in how well we played on the power play. But, yeah, frustrating. Just never really... We never got into a position where we had it under control and could have Bouchard on the blue line and start to work something side to side, trying to create an opening. We never really got ourselves set. Never got ourselves camped in there. It was always a bit harem-scarum, I would say. Blue dude wants a piece of Kane. He does, yeah, he does. Oh, God, here we go. On my screen, I've got Ken Holland looking thoroughly entertained with... Jackson next to him. Yeah, there we go. Half asleep, Ken Holland. No surprises there. Okay, so 17 minutes left in the second period. 2-1 Oilers lead. Not good by Skinner. Oh, they almost nicked that, but no. Yes, they've still got it in our zone. But they flick it back and Vogel is able to pick it up. He tidies it up. No, he doesn't. He gets it picked off him, but ooh, that was lucky. Oh, sloppy. Who was that? I think it was Hamblin. Should have got it clear out of the zone, but they were able to get it. So now we're down in the corner. Vogel is trying to get there to hold the zone, but they should be able to get it clear now. Deane has got it. Yes, they're able to get away, and now they're charging through. Goes down the other end, chipped it back. Vogel tried to find someone but couldn't. It's back and forth again. Point tries to get it on net. It does go on net, but very much what we was called in football, in soccer, a daisy cutter. I don't know what you call it in hockey. A little dribbler along the ice. Didn't trouble Skinner at all, thankfully. So, there we are. 16:22 on the clock. It's going to be a face-off in the Oilers zone. Tampa Bay win it. Put it round the boards behind the net. Come on. That's it. Get it clear. Come on. Derek Ryan has got it now. Oh, chance. Oh, pass couldn't find. I think it might have been Cece who was there. Yes, it was. Unlucky. But Derek Ryan has got it now, and they've got it behind Tampa Bay's net. Trying to work something. Adam Ernie trying to get something going. Cece's got it, and then he flicks it across. That gets blocked, and now they're coming out. Nurse has got it. Now it's Cece. Gonna flick it home. Ooh. Just not working at the moment. Just not going our way. Sergachev tries to get it clear for them, but we've been able to keep it in, and he swings wildly at it. Ooh, push from behind. Nope. Ooh, Hyman's there. They're digging away at it. Draisaitl's digging away. Kane's there as well. There's 6 of them all around it. 7 of them now with Sergachev coming in. The puck is stuck there. Officials are shouting. It's right there. Is there going to be a whistle? Radish and Hyman kicking it between themselves, but now it finally comes clear. Bouchard is going to step up and get it. Puts it round Hyman to Draisaitl, trying to protect the puck. Radish is there. They're able to get it away, unfortunately. So Tampa Bay able to clear it, flick it out, up high. Need the next goal. Yeah, we certainly do. I think Tampa will win the game if they tie. Yeah. Just need to keep rolling, don't we? Here we are. Oh, Draisaitl was coming onto it, but they've called it offside. Ooh, unlucky. That could have been a good chance for him. Nice ride, Draisaitl. The German legend. The Kaiser. Jan Draisaitl. So, 14:39 in the second period. Really how I expected it to go early in this second period. A real battle. Not too many chances for Tampa Bay, actually. Well, to be honest, not too many chances for either team so far in the second period. A bit scrappy, a bit of a fight. But that's no bad thing, considering the Oilers have been scuffling so far this season. Ooh, they nearly nicked it there. Connor Brown. He has looked quite lively. I will give that to him. Hagel has got it. Braden Point. Get back. Oh, Connor Brown is on his ass. Thankfully, got back up. And now Connor Brown is going to bring it clear. Flicks it out. McDavid nearly gets there. Lovely little spin. Oh, just couldn't corral the puck. Unlucky, but now the Lightning are coming the other way. They're coming at us. Hagel tried to get it through, but wasn't able to control it. We're back at centre ice. Kucherov. Point flips it through. And Nuge is going to pick it up in his own zone. He's scanning the ice, looking for an opportunity. Just dumps it in. Ranish picks it up. Tahana's going to bring it out into our half. Nurse has got it. He's going to flick it back to Cece, who's going to hammer it down the boards. Can't get it clear, though. Good forecheck by Tampa Bay, but we're able to get it. Cece, then we flick it away. Gets it over the blue line, but didn't really do much with it there. Nurse, but Skinner just settles it down. Come on. Let's try and get some structure to our play here. Great play. McLeod flicks it outside. Nurse with a shot. Goes wide, I think. But it's back to McLeod. Spins and shoots. No, can't get it there. Unlucky. Fogel was digging for it too. But away they go. Good shift by that third line. McLeod, Fogel, Derek Ryan. Very good work by them. It's really disappointing Holloway is out injured. The last couple of games, he'd really looked good and aggressive. Oh, Skinner having to make a save out of nowhere. But yeah, shame for Holloway to be out injured because he'd been going really well. But Derek Ryan comes up onto the third line with McLeod and Fogel, and they put in a good shift there. Let's see if we can build on it. Not going to be icing. Got tipped. So it's behind there. Ooh, behind. Now it's behind their goal. It's going to come back. Good play. Ekholm spins and gets it on net. Doesn't quite get through, I don't think. And he's now trying to fight for it. Ekholm's on the floor. Ekholm's digging for it again. And now they clear it out of the zone. That's what we need from Skinner. Absolutely, yeah. Big save when we need it. Definitely. It's behind our net. Ekholm flicks it away. Spontaneous saves to keep us in it, absolutely. You need those. You definitely do. Yes, you need better defence in front of the goalies. There's no question about that. But sometimes you need your goalie to lift the defence by pulling off a great save. He did that in the last game, didn't he, against Seattle? Good stuff. Come on, Skinner. Okay, so 11:18 or so on the clock. Again, not too much in the way of chances so far in this period. But there's one. Ooh, Skinner puts it away. That was Jeannot, I think it was. And now they're going back at it. Yeah, he's on the puck again. Good save by Skinner. 10 shots now for Tampa Bay. 21 for the Oilers. Oh, my word. Tyler Mott nearly got on the end of that. That was dangerous. And now Draisaitl can bring it clear. He's bringing it clear. Hyman has it on the right. Circling in. Oh, completely whiffed on the shot. Just went right over the puck. Flicks it in. Oh, Kane couldn't quite get there, but now it's Hyman trying to pull a move. He's in front of the net, tries the wraparound. Oh, unlucky Zach Hyman. Johansson did well to shut the door. That's true. Yeah. We need to hit the net, not shoot at the boards, definitely. Yeah, there has been a bit of that so far, just dumping it in. Put it on net, you never know. Might get a rebound, might just get them off their game. So now, oh, here they come. It's 2-on-2. No, they're bringing it back. That's good. They were going to be offside, so they're just reloading Tampa Bay. Braden Point has got it. He's spinning around. Such a good player. Hedman flicks it into our zone. We're into the 9:40 seconds to go. Brown is able to get it clear. Didn't quite get hold of it, so Hedman is now able to bring it into the zone. Braden Point is coming at us. Oh, this line is always going to be dangerous. Skinner gets it. Who knows where the puck is? I don't think anyone does. Kucherov skates off. Looking a bit disappointed, Skinner. Holds firm yet again. Oof. You know you've got to be in your A game when that top line is out for Tampa Bay. Kucherov came into it with 11 goals, 13 assists. He's got his 12th goal of the season in this one. Bit fortunate, you have to say, in this case, came off Ekholm. Braden Point and Brandon Hagel just doing really well so far this season, as you would expect. But we're holding firm. So 9:23 left in the second period. Here in the UK, we don't get the adverts, I should say. As we just watch it online. So at the minute, I'm seeing a camera right behind the goal with the guys just cleaning up the ice a little bit, which is nice. Boromir of Gondor, you mentioned earlier about betting adverts. So take it from me, from a country that's had legalised gambling for many years. It got so bad that the British government actually said to the soccer authorities, if they and the gambling companies didn't come to a compromise to reduce the amount of betting adverts, they would bring in legislation to stop them advertising gambling. That's how bad it got. It was gambling. So they've had to reduce it. So they have like a quota for every game. They are only allowed a certain number of adverts, gambling adverts on TV. And there's various things going through Parliament trying to stop teams having gambling sponsors on their jerseys and things like that. It is the thing. I mean, that's just how gambling works. It's just they want to completely bombard you with gambling messages to get you betting. That's how it works, right? So yeah, it's a slippery slope, unfortunately. But here we go. Stuart Skinner in net. He's being focused on by the Tampa Bay Lightning broadcasters. Made the All-Star game last year, of course. Last 3 games, 3-0 record, 1.65 goals against average. Goals against average doesn't mean too much, just over a small number of games. But in this case, I do think it has shown Stuart Skinner really just getting back to where he needs to be. Only a few games, but very encouraging. Right. We're back on it. 9:20 to go in the second period. It's the third line on the ice for the Oilers. And Derek Ryan is bringing it clear. Had a good game so far, I think, with a goal and looks busy. And it's come to Derek Ryan. He flicks it past. Oh, McLeod tried to set up Fogle. I'm not sure where that shot went, whether it went on net or got deflected. But good chance. This third line has looked really good so far. Nothing spectacular, but they're just getting the work done. Working hard, putting the Lightning under pressure when they've got a chance at getting the puck on net. Just keeping it simple. That's what you want from your third line, right? Oh, here they come. Nick Paul's trying to make something happen, but no. Good play in the corner. Desharnais just using that big body to lock him into the boards. Brilliant. Oh, that was tipped in front. Skinner had to make a save. Coming up for us again. They're trying to get it clear. Yes, flick it up and out. Good stuff. It's the fourth line on for us now. Ernie, Hamblin and Gagne. Although they may just be in a change here. It looks like they are. Dumps it in. They want icing, and they're going to get it. No cake here, just the icing. Been an interesting period so far, hasn't it? A few chances at both ends, but mainly it's been a battle. And it's the sort of thing that the Oilers haven't done very well so far this season. So I'm actually enjoying this. I think we're sticking in it. We're under a bit of pressure here, but we're not crumbling, which is exactly what we were doing earlier this season. So here we go. Draisaitl's got it now. They're going to put it across. Nurse had a go. Hyman was in front of net, as he so often is, trying to pick up the pieces, but couldn't get there. And now Tampa Bay are able to clear the zone. Nurse has got it. Tries to turn on it. Gets caught. Battling away on the boards. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? It is Brandon Hagel. Who was that? And they are fighting. It's Ceci who's getting caught up in it. Everyone's diving in here. A real ruck on the boards. I'm assuming from this it's Ceci who's going to the bin. I didn't actually see who it was. I saw Brandon Hagel go down to the floor. He's back up on his skates. But his Tampa Bay Lightning teammates did not like what happened and were all over Cody Ceci. Ceci's still on the ice. Probably alongside Braden Point by the look of it. Here we go. Yeah, it was. So let's see what happens here. Hagel has it. Are they saying he elbowed him in the face there? I think that's just two players going, oh, I don't know about that. I think Ceci's a bit unlucky there. Interested in what your thoughts are. Obviously, I'm biased because I'm an Oilers fan. But I think he was a little bit unlucky. So, a few people in the box here. So, Ceci is going into the box. It looks like someone from Tampa Bay is going into the box too. I think that was a bit unlucky. It does look like maybe his upper arm or elbow of Ceci did catch Brandon Hagel in the side of the helmet, but it was more 6 and 1, half a dozen for the other, I think. Hagel was dipping down. Ceci was coming across with his body and he connected. I think that's a little bit unlucky. It wasn't really a swinging elbow. I'm watching the footage that we get to see, and the official is currently talking to Stamkos and McDavid as the two captains, just explaining everything here. There's a weird slow-mo shot I'm seeing of Leon Draisaitl for some reason, but there we go. So I think we're back to penalty kill mode again. Yeah, and it does feel like it's a big moment in this game, isn't it? 7 minutes 24 to go in the second period. Ideal chance for Tampa Bay to get back in this and to draw level. Haven't seen another replay of the incident yet. I do think on first glance it's a little bit unfortunate. But we'll have to wait and see for the replay to see exactly what happened. They're just coming back on the broadcast, so let's see. Big moment in this game, perhaps. Draisaitl is coming onto the ice. Ekholm. Oh, they're showing Draisaitl's stick blade, which is a big old, long, big curve end on the stick, much longer than most people tend to have. Or I say much longer, about an inch or so longer than most people tend to have. Difficult for other people to control, but he's an absolute expert at it, of course. So I haven't heard any announcements as to the penalties. The announcers haven't given any either, so. Okay. It's 4-on-4, so we're not on the penalty kill. Okay, so there was a minor penalty on Ceci, and then someone else got sent into the box too. Okay. So it's Eric Chernak who's in the penalty box for the Lightning. So 4-on-4. So perhaps a chance for us. Draisaitl, McDavid are out there. Oh, McDavid nearly had a chance there. Bouchard nearly got an end of it. Good diving play, but now we're in trouble. Kucherov is coming at us, makes a lovely move, and he scores. They just got caught, didn't they? They got caught. 4-on-4. They got caught down the wrong end of the ice. Kucherov just keeps coming. Oh, that is frustrating. Kucherov gets it on the left. He's coming to the net. Oh, they got a bit lucky, but you make your own luck, don't you? Ekholm had come across to cover him. It flicked back. He did block it. It flicked back to Kucherov, and then he gets another chance at it, and he flicks it home. Good finish by Kucherov. Unlucky. Ekholm did a good job initially, but it went under Skinner, and that is 2-2. Looks like snowball mode. Snowball mode enabled. Hopefully not. Frustrating. 4-on-4. And now it's 2-2. Let me bring up the score. There we go. So, second goal of the game for Kucherov. 2-2. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Still 1 minute 15 or so to go on the 4-on-4. 6:35 to go in the period. So still 4-on-4. Still a chance for another minute or so of this, and maybe the Oilers can get a chance themselves. Stamkos is now on the ice, which is always a danger. And he's going to have a chance here behind the net. No, just working it round. And the Oilers do well there. Sackheim, great effort by him to get away down the other end of the ice. No way we're going to win this unless we get some luck, says Chris. Well, yeah, we definitely need some luck. There's not been a lot of it for us, but hopefully we can. Rancid bananas. One way of putting it. Not sure I can disagree with that. Let's see. "17 seconds to go on 4-on-4. It's just in centre ice. Maybe Point is trying to get something going on the right. Just circling back, looking for an opening. They're trying to find someone who was... Oh, that was a problem. I think it was Dehaan who had a free lane, but thankfully wasn't able to do much with it. But that was a danger. And now they're coming back at us again. They're coming at us again. Oof, come on. Back to 5-on-5. 5 minutes to go in this second period. It's a new game, 2-2. And lots to play for from here. Come on. Draisaitl's got it. Just looking for a chance and wasn't able to get it good. Defensive work there. Kucherov to push him back. Now Bouchard's got it. He's trying to flick it on there. It flicks up to flex up. Doesn't go out low. So now McLeod has got it. And he's trying to work some magic here on the line with McDavid and Draisaitl, which doesn't happen too often, but gets knocked down. So now it's Ekholm. He's got it on the blue line. Back to Ekholm. Back. Flicks in on. Oh, I thought it was in. No, it hit the backboard behind the net. I saw it hit something and bounce up. I thought maybe it bounced out. Oh, unlucky. But again, got to get it on net, Ekholm. McDavid trying to do it all on his own, which he has. Oh, no, it's Fogle. To be fair to him, that line is doing it again. And they've scored. It's gone in. That line, the third line for the Edmonton Oilers, has been absolutely fantastic. I thought it was McDavid because of how he was diving in. I saw the 7, but it was 37, not 97. It was Warren Fogle. He works it through, just drives at 2 Lightning players. It flicks off the defender, and it just somehow gets in there. It's Derek Ryan, I think, who's going to get the credit for it. Not sure what happened. Here we go. It comes off Chernak's skate. They're all piling in on it. Did Ryan really get something on it? I don't know. It's gone in. It's 3-2. We got the luck, as you said. Whichever way, it's a goal. We're 3-2 ahead. It stands. It is Derek Ryan, who looks like he's been given credit for it. So second goal of the game for Derek Ryan. And boy, oh boy, this is a good game we've got going on here. 3-2, the Oilers now lead. Fantastic. Showing some fight as well. We were worried about the snowball effects, weren't we? But good stuff. We got the luck, Chris. Yes, we did. I want to see a hattie from Brian. How good would that be? Been waiting 15 games already this season for his first goal of the season. 2 come along. It's like London buses. CC. Oh, here we go. Unlucky. Now the fourth line. It's having a go. Good, Ernie. Good pressure. Burton Ernie. And now it's Hamblin. Sorry, it's Fogle, actually. Yes, depth scoring. Have you ever seen the like of it? Depth scoring by the Edmonton Oilers in the 23-24 season. We've had none of it so far this season, and here they come. Things starting to come together a little bit. Let's not count our chickens too much for this game in particular, but good signs. Oh, wrist shot. Oh, I'm not sure if Skinner really knew a lot about that, actually. The officials have whistled down a play. I think that was, it was Kopke. But there we go. Kucherov tied it 2-2. But then back comes Derek Ryan to give us a 3-2 lead. Wonderful. Good game here. There's 2 minutes 55 left in the second period. They're going for a commercial break. So the guys come onto the ice just to tidy things up a bit. This new coach has the right idea. Split up the stars. It is... it's something we saw, obviously, in the past with Tippett and others. Like, just put Draisaitl and McDavid together. And I understand why that's such an alluring thing for a coach to have. But I do think it's better when they're split up. Okay, in certain shifts, especially late in the game, if you're chasing it, fine, put them together. But I like seeing them split up. And in some ways, I do think it's down to the other players on those lines too. If they can work well together, so today's lines were Nuge, McDavid and Connor Brown, and then it's Kane, Draisaitl and Hyman. If the other guys can work well together, then it just makes everything fit. I think it's much better for us to have McDavid and Draisaitl on separate lines. Yes, they can play together really well, but I think it makes for a better balanced roster. Why can't the Stars think good we getting goals from the bottom of the pit? Yeah. I don't know. You have to configure the team so the players can gain confidence. Playing through adversity. I think that's absolutely spot on, mate. And that's what they've been doing today. They've been really up against it. Yeah, playing through adversity. Giving up the 2-goal lead against a very good Tampa Bay Lightning team. But they've kept going. The Bananas are now slightly less rancid. At the moment. Let's see what those Bananas are like at the end of the 60. Hey. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this performance by the Oilers. They're battling up against a very good team. They're showing spirit. They're showing fight. That is, where's that hit Skinner? It was a shot from the blue line and Skinner has gone down on his haunches. He saved it. It's from Stamkos, I think, the shot. They're not actually showing it for some reason on the one I'm seeing here. Rest of the team sits back and watches when it's the McDavid Draisaitl show. They did feel a bit like that in the struggles because obviously McDavid was struggling a bit. And yeah, there was this feeling of everywhere else just got in the mindset of, well, we let McDavid and Draisaitl do it. And when they weren't doing it, nobody really knew what to do, did they? Thankfully, Skinner is okay. Just winded him, I think. And we've been able to get it clear of the zone. Connor Brown works well. Ekholm's got it now. He's looking for a feed. Put it on there. That's good. No, I'm fine with that. Make him save it. Oh, but now they're coming at us. And this is where we've been burned too many times before. This top line is coming at us. Kucherov has got it. Ooh, I think it hit his own player there. Got lucky. Oh, and now we've got a chance. McDavid, dangerous. 2-on-1. McDavid. Oh, great defensive play. Bouchard following up. Block there. That was a good defensive play. You've got to say, from an Oilers point of view, make more of it. But it was a good defensive player. Not sure who it was. Oh, it's Stamkos. Fair play to him. He got back, used his pace to get back. Always a danger in that 2-on-1. You've got to know when to go to the ice to cut off the pass. And he did that really well to give him his credit, give him his due. But a big chance there. Zeranak turns on it. Okay, so 1 minute 30 left in the second period. Oilers leading 3-2. Get it out. Get it out. Here comes Nuge, firing it through. Lovely little weaving run there. Out to CC, puts it on net. Right into the gut of Johansson. But again, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Put it on net. Make the goalie make a save. You can get a rebound. You can get something going. Good stuff. Derek Ryan probably telling himself, can I get a raise? Yeah. Hemsky would have buried. There we are. Oh, that is unlucky. I say unlucky. That is. Sometimes you have to give credit to the other team. That was really committed defensive work by the Lightning there to spot to snuff out that good chance. So 1 minute, just over 1 minute to go. And now Derek Ryan, here he comes again. Derek Ryan is on fire. He flicks it across to McLeod. Couldn't quite get it under control, unfortunately. But now Vogel's got it. Flicks it on net from a tight angle. Johansson just flicks it away. But again, this third line has been really, really good. Loved watching this third line. Effort and their compete levels all through this game so far. That's going to be icing with 40 seconds to go in the period. Okay, 3-2. 40 seconds to go. Let's just, nothing stupid, nothing flash. Lock it down for the final 40 seconds. Go into the third period with a 3-2 lead and see where we go from there. So it was called icing. Tampa Bay Lightning announcers aren't very happy about it, but it's a face-off in the Lightning zone, and it's the... Okay, it's shoveled out into centre ice. Bouchard has just flicked it back in. That's Hyman. He's just trying to get it. Good defensive work low on him, so he couldn't really do anything with it. 20 seconds to go. Tampa Bay are coming. They dump it in. They're going to change. And with 10 seconds to go, that's probably going to be it. Oh, they gave it away. Sloppy play. Oh, they were lucky there. Lucky. Okay, that is going to be it for the second period. So there we go. An exciting period yet again. 3-2 the Oilers lead. They've given up the 2-goal lead, but have shown great character to get back in it. Derek Ryan with his second goal of the game, second goal of the season. And it gives the Oilers a 3-2 lead after 40 minutes. Chris Brown says, and that's probably like when lucky I didn't touch the back. Yeah. Yes. So, good stuff. This has been a good competitive game, hasn't it? Really enjoying this one so far. You've got to expect Tampa Bay Lightning are going to come back. Going to be pushing at us. Big third period to come. But if we can hold on here and get a win, that just makes for a great week, right? We got the better of the Islanders, then got the better of Seattle on home ice. Good start, great start, let's be honest, for Chris Knobloch. But to come away at the start of a 4-game road trip, you come into the Amalie Arena against the Tampa Bay Lightning. If you can get a win here, that's got to do wonders for your confidence, hasn't it? So, great stuff. Right, my mug is empty. So, I will dip out for just for a couple of minutes or so whilst I go and get another drink. Do the same for yourself. Obviously, it's different time zones mean whether it's coffee, tea or beer. But yes, grab a drink. Derek Ryan will get his hat. Oh, I'd love to see it. Wouldn't you love to see it? Derek Ryan with a hat-trick. Camper will come out hard. Yep. Yeah. Gonna be a big effort. And you know what? We spoke about it on the chat. You guys spoke about it. And I think you're absolutely spot on with it. We need a game like this right now. We need a game like this when everyone in that locker room knows this is going to be a tough third period. Everyone is going to have to give it everything to come at this game with the 2 points. And hey, no hiding place. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get the win. Finish off the third period nicely. A good 20 minutes, a good solid 20 minutes. Take chances when they come, but be tight, be solid. Don't give away stupid turnovers. Don't do anything silly. Be concentrated, picking up your man. Keep it tight, keep it steady, get the win. Right, I'm going to quickly dip away for 2 minutes whilst I get myself a drink. Let me know what drinks you are getting at your end, and we then will come back and look again at the second period and get ourselves ready for the third one. Okay, welcome back. If you've had a comfort break or whatever, I've gone for an English, what you would call an English breakfast tea, what we call tea, to keep myself going for the third period. And what a big third period it is going to be. It's just looking round. I think we're the only game going on right now. So earlier on, wins for the Sens over the Wild, Flyers over the Golden Knights, ha ha ha. And Preds over the Blackhawks, 4-2. So there we are. Looking at the stats so far, Oilers have 27 shots on goal. The Lightning's 14. So Stuart Skinner hasn't had to do a lot in respect of big volume of shots on net. But what he's had to do, he's done well, and he's made a few big saves when we've really needed them at crucial times, and that's what you need from a goaltender. That's what you need. So, good stuff there. So, it was 19 shots in the first period for the Oilers, only 8 in the second, but only 4 shots on goal in the second period by the Lightning. That's surprising. Defense is really on top in that second period. But good stuff. Yes. So, first goal, Derek Ryan. First goal of the season in his 16th game. Nuge with his 9th assist of the season in that one. And then Cody Ceci got an assist as well. And James Hamblin with his first, not only his first goal of the season, but his first goal in the NHL. Unassisted wrist shot. Gave us a 2-0 lead. And 8:31 into the first period. Then with just a minute left to go, or just under a minute left to go in the first period, Nikita Kucherov scored on a power play. Bit unfortunate for us, it came off Ekholm. Kucherov was trying to find someone on the other side of the net, and it flicked off Ekholm and went under Skinner. But 12th goal of the season for Kucherov, Stamkos and Point with assists. And then just now, in that second period, we saw Nikita Kucherov with his 13th goal of the season. Sergachev and Radish with assists on that one. That was 12 minutes 56 into the second period. But Derek Ryan's second goal of the game, second goal of the season. Come on, Derek. Assists for Fogle and Ekholm on that one. 15:55 on the clock. Good play by Fogle to flick it on there. And then Derek Ryan was digging away there, getting good pressure on the goaltender. Not sure quite how he hit it home, but he got it there. And we got the goal. So there we are. We've got 8 minutes or so to go before the start of the third period. Okey-doke. There we go. So there's about 8 minutes or so left to go before the third period. And what a big third period it is going to be for the Oilers. Just looking through the stats on the game. Not going very well on the face-offs. We're basically 70%, 30% in favour of Tampa Bay right now. So that is something we really need to clean up in the third period. We can't be giving away possession like that. During the third period, they're just going to come out of wave after wave after wave. So we need to get up on that. 9 block shots for us, 10 block shots by Tampa Bay, including 2 big ones on that breakaway chance. I believe should have done more of it, but credit to Tampa Bay for blocking them. And there we go. Yeah, there have been a few penalties, haven't there? Bush, Watson, Deane, Hedman, Ceci, Sergachev, Nurse, Isamont, Chernak, Ceci again. So a couple for Ceci, but going all right. Let's just look at the box score while we're here. Not worried about the Lightning. So far, Derek Ryan has been on the ice 7 minutes 13, but made a big impact during those 7 minutes. 2 goals, 3 shots, has looked good alongside Fogle and Ryan McLeod on that third line. Been very good. Fogle, 8 minutes 11 with an assist. McLeod, 10 minutes 28. Yeah, very good, very good. Although 28% on his face-off, so he needs to do a bit better on that. Elsewhere, not a lot to write home about. Draisaitl is 66% on his face-offs, which is great. McDavid only 22% on his face-offs, so need to tidy that up a little bit. Nuge with an assist in this one, so that's good. And then, as always, Darnell Nurse leading the way, 17 minutes, 9 seconds, time on ice. It was Ekholm and Bouchard are -1 so far. Kudak, Deone, +1. In terms of the Skinner stats, let's call them Skinner stats. He saved 7 of 8 even-handed shots, 5 of 6 power play shots. So 12-14. And that's the thing, isn't it? It's not a big volume of shots, but it's making the saves when we needed them. That's what he's been able to do. So good to see. 5 minutes or so to go until the start of the third period. Are you confident, everybody? I'm not sure. It's difficult to be confident in a team because there's not a lot of confidence in the team, right? It is a case of things could go against us and we could crumble again. But hopefully, we've certainly seen a bit more steel from the team in the past couple of games, and certainly the first 2 periods of this one. There's been a lot of good quality battling displays out there across the team, which is exactly what we needed. And we need to keep that going in the third period to try and get a win, of course. Let's see, let's just have a little look around the world of Oilers Twitter. Oilers Nation. Hoping for a Derek Ryan hat-trick for 3 reasons. We need another win. 4-2 score would be in sight. It was may spontaneously compassed into glitter. There we go. Very nice. There we are. Up 1 after 2. Let's go Oilers. So that's the official Twitter account on the Oilers. I think this is right from Oilers Nation. 2 periods in the books, 3 goals from the bottom 6. Vibes are excellent. Yes. Definitely has been good so far. Edmonton Oilers are saying Derek Ryan is officially on Hattie Watch. Yes. Liking that. So that is good going. Good going for sure. I should point out that alongside obviously all the NHL stuff we do, being here in Europe, I spend a lot of time watching lots of European hockey. So we have the Champions Hockey League, which is the big European competition, cup competition, all the best teams playing to the lats. We're in the round of 16, second legs of round of 16 competition take place Tuesday and Wednesday this week. And I shall be previewing all of those in the podcast that I'll be recording on Monday. So look out for that, wherever you get your podcasts from. Baramir of Gondor. Edmonton better come out with energy. Cool, yes, that is for sure. We definitely need to come out. We know Tampa Bay are going to, so we've got to match it. What we need is 3 goals in 5 minutes, sit on the puck for 20 minutes. I mean, that would do for me. I'd go with a line of solid goons over in the waves of goons. Yes, waves of goons. We need to see, and we have seen it so far. Let's be honest to the team. Let's be fair to the team. We have seen some good fight from the players. Just have all the players sit in the net for 20 minutes. Yeah, we call that parking the bus in football, soccer. So maybe we can park the bus in front of Skinner, covering all the holes. Let's see. Alrighty, we are coming down. We've got a minute or so to go, I reckon, before the third period begins. Ooh, let's see what we can do. I'm looking forward to this period, but I also slight bit of trepidation towards it because having played so well, really worked hard in this first two periods, would be a bit of a gut punch to lose out here from now. But that's the way things go. Tampa can skate hard for 60 minutes. They're in good shape. Yeah, they are. We've seen them do it before plenty of times. Let's see what the Oilers can do, right? Best goalie would be a £600 blob just sitting in there. Hope yes. I was reading somewhere, somebody was chucking out this idea that maybe because we're now very much in an era of 6 foot plus goalies, that maybe they need to make the goals bigger. I don't think that sounds very likely to happen, but I did read about that somewhere. Let's see what we can do. Third period coming up. Players are back on the benches. We are ready to go. Come on, the Oilers. I don't know. Am I confident? I'm not sure I am confident. Are you confident? I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm not confident, but I'm looking forward to it. It's either going to go to pot or we're going to get a great win. We're looking at extremes here, everybody. But Leon Draisaitl is out for the face-off. Our face-off record so far, 70% to them, 30% to us. Needs to be much better in this third period. If we're going to control things, control the puck, control the flow of the game, we've got to get better in the face-off. Let's see if we can do that now. Make the nets like soccer nets and make the puck the size of a curling rock. Hey. Don't say that to Gary Bettman. Who knows what he'll come up with? Hey, who knows what he'll come up with? Right. So here we go. We are about to get off and running. Draisaitl in the face-off spot. I think it's Tyler Janot. Yes, he was up against. And we are underway. 3-2 to the Oilers. Can they hold on in the final period? 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes of hard work, 20 minutes of fight, 20 minutes of skill, 20 minutes of concentration, perhaps more than anything. 20 minutes of disciplined hockey, not giving away stupid penalties. Let's see if we can do it. Right, we have got it down their end, but it's flying back. And that's going to be icing. 40 seconds into the third period. So we will fling it back up to the Lightning end. I'm watching the... So I don't get a choice about which coverage we get. We get the Tampa Bay coverage for this one. They've got Boston, Winnipeg and Carolina coming up. So some tough games they've got coming up. We'll see. Check back in 30 years and we will find out. So McDavid is out on the ice now. Gets jammed to the floor by Eric Chernick, I think it was. And now we're trying to reload. Getting it back in the zone. Connor Brown has looked nothing special, but he's been competitive, and that's what we've needed from him. Just get his skates back underneath him. So that's good, but they're coming at us now. Oh, it's going to fall out. Oof, Braden Point. I think Skinner did get something on it. Didn't really know much about it. 7 goals in total. I think someone may have a bet on there. Get it out. There we go. Oof. So long as it's... I mean, if it's 5-2, I'll be happy with that. That'll do for me. Okay, Tampa Bay coming out. Hot and heavy to start, just as we said they would. Come on. It's the third line out there again, which has been so good for us today. But they've lost the puck there. It's a turnover in central ice. Downey has got it behind his own net now. Fogel's going to have to get it clear. He does. Flicks it out. Ooh, what's going on there? Derek Ryan trying to do something. Oh, I would love to see him get a hat-trick, hey. But no. Here we go. That's coming through. Oh, tried to go with a slap shot. Looks like, did he break his stick? Oh no, he just muffed it. Okay. Dump it in. Dump it in. Come on, good play. It's that fourth line. Hamblin. Ernie. No, they're breaking at us now. Oh, we were lucky there. They were almost in. Stephen Stamkos. Oh, they've turned it over. What a shocker. What a shocker. Get it away. My God, we almost messed it up there. That's blocked, but we get it away. Cool. That fourth line was a little bit lucky there. They got caught out. But they were able to, by the skin of their teeth, get away with it. But now comes Stamkos again. No, Skinner blocks it away. Good stuff, Skinner. Now we're coming the other way. Draisaitl putting it down. Kane's got it behind the net. Hyman working hard. Yes, that's it. Draisaitl's now got it. He's going to flick it back to Ekheim. Back to Draisaitl. They're fighting for it on the boards, but Lightning will get away. Asimon is trying to make something happen. Bouchard did have his stick in there. I think he might have been a little bit lucky. I don't think he did trip him, but he was risking a trip. It's the sort of thing we definitely can't afford to do. Draisaitl now coming in. Bouchard has got it. Didn't do much with it there. Oh no, Asimon, he's dropped it off. Tanner Janot has tied it up. It was broken play. That is poor. Seeing a replay again. Get it on the left. Passes it across. Tanner Janot. Has Skinner gone across too far there, do we think? Skinner's come across. It's Asimont who had it on Skinner's right. Did he go a bit too far there? But they pushed it across. Good finish by Janot, but yeah, they just got themselves caught on the rush again. Exactly. Bad activation it was. It was too easy for them, wasn't it? Too easy for them. And that, unfortunately, gets them right back in it. Fourth goal of the season? I thought it was third goal of the season for him. Let's see. That is annoying. Right, now I've got to... McDavid is trying to get straight back into it. There we go. Offside goal, that is frustrating. Right. Well, we knew this was going to be a battle to get this game won. And we've already seen that. 15:37 on the clock. They were really pushing at us. We were sloppy again. Just got ourselves in a muddle. Overcommitted on one side, I think, to me. And they worked it well, but frustrating. A bit too easy to get them in. And now it's a brand new hockey game, 15 minutes or so to go. A lot of good work by the Oilers, but it's all going to count for naught if they can't get back on it for this next 15 minutes. Fourth line out there for the Oilers right now. Just trying to battle. Ernie's battling for it on the boards. Burton Ernie. Gagne is trying to get involved. It's a Schmozzle on the boards. Four of them there. Hamblin, took down, I thought. No call on the play. Damn it. Watson's trying to do something. He's trying to put it on net. He tried to dish it out. Good defensive work there to take out the guy who was in front of net. It was Kopke who was there in front of net. We were able to push him away. Fogel. Come on, that third line. The third line's been a charm for us today. Not this time. They are able to nick it off him. Stamkos, Paul. They were trying to set up Braden Point, who's now out there. Oh, this is starting to look really dangerous, isn't it? You feel like they've got the momentum behind them now. Shot on net. It was fairly easy for Skinner. He just catches it in his glove. holds on to it, calms things down. Tough. So, yeah, said it all year. Edmonton has to play 6 minutes, not 20. Yep, we've got to prove we can do it. Need to do it today. We need luck again, I think so. Where's our Derek Ryan? Because the others suck right now. We've not seen a huge amount from Draisaitl and McDavid so far. Now is the time for them to step up, right? We win the face-off in our own zone. Ekholm gets it. Well, no, he doesn't get it clear. They're able to keep it in the zone. That's a mistake by us, but we're able to get rid of it now. The second line is out there. Draisaitl finds Hyman on the right. He's got Hedman all over him. Excellent defender, of course. But they're able to get through. They get through Kane and Draisaitl far too easily, and now they're coming into our zone. That's frustrating. It's not led to anything, but it's just a bit too easy. Now Draisaitl tries to get it clear, but he then turns it over in centre ice, goes off the ice. Poor. Okay, it doesn't cost us, but yeah. Braden Point coming at us now on the right. Gets it back to Chernak. Ooh, Skinner has to be good there. There was traffic in front of him. He was able to keep his eye on the puck. Jeannot puts it home. We're just seeing a replay of the goal. I don't know how much you can blame Skinner for that. When you watch the shot go in, it feels like he was too far over the other side. He'd maybe gone too far, so he couldn't get back. In fairness, Jeannot was so wide open that even if he had been able to, I suspect he wouldn't have been able to save it. So maybe I'm being a bit harsh on Skinner there, but there was a catalogue of errors, I think, on that third goal, unfortunately, and that's been something we've said a few too many times this season, right? Early this season, though it is. Frustrating, right. 13 minutes or so to go in this game. We're on a break. Knobloch has his team there. Does he have a nickname as yet? Is he Nobby? Nobber? Nobbler? I'm calling him Nobbler, personally. So let's see what Nobbler can do on the bench. He needs to just rally the troops a bit here. And I think there are two parts to that. There is the aggressiveness, there is the fight, but there's the playing with your head as well. Because the Lightning have got their tails up right now. And we need to be smart with it. We need to be smart with how we're covering the ice. We need to be smart about how we're spotting the danger. And we need to be smart about knowing when to push, knowing when to let a player go, pass them off to the next guy, not trying to do too much and giving away a stupid penalty. Yeah, another game where we need 4 goals to win. Yeah, at least. I think in this case, at least 4 goals, right? So the Tampa Bay Lightning coverage has got a reporter who is showing kids' drawings of Tampa Bay Lightning players. Right. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, 4 might well not be enough. Yes, I think you're right, unfortunately. I certainly wouldn't bank on it. Especially the way Tampa Bay are coming at us now. 13 minutes to go in this game. Ooh, we've got a chance to come away with it. It's not quite a breakaway, but second line is up. Is he brought down there? Yes, he is. Come on, we're on a penalty. They don't like it. I don't care that they don't like it, though. Who is that who's going in? I think it's Brendan Hagel. Yes, it is. 2 minutes for tripping. Come on. Here we go. So it is on Connor Brown, I think. Yes, it is. Connor Brown trying to pivot on it. Gets taken down. I think that's fair enough for a call. So here we are. 12:52 on the clock. The Oilers have the power play. Now is the time. Here we go. Exactly. Here we go. This is the time. They don't like it. No, he catches him with his foot, to be fair. I don't know why you can argue that. They don't like it, but here we are. Capitalise on this gift. I agree. Oh, they mess it up right from the start. They're losing the face-off. Jesus wept. Okay, let's win it. Oh, they're using up plenty of time here. Tyler Mott doing a good job for them, but that's hopeless by us. Okay, now McDavid's got it. He's going to try and charge at them. Oh, you absolute idiot, Hyman. You absolute idiot, Hyman. Hyman's given away a penalty. Looks like 2 minutes for holding for Hyman. 20 seconds into the power play and we give it away. Hyman gets across him. I think it's Chernak. He takes down. Stupid. We've given a gift and we've given it straight back. Hello, sir. Do you think 2 more goals will be scored? I'm writing from translation. I know the language. Can give me a guess by saying yes or no. I think there's a fair chance. We've lost our power play, as Chris says. There's definitely more goals in this. That's for certain. And we'll get to the point, if one team gets ahead, they then get near the end, they may be pulling a goalkeeper. So I do think 2 goals, definite possibility. Oh, for Christ's sake, Bouchard nearly lost it in front of his own net. 4-on-4 for 1 minute 30. Come on, here we go. Draisaitl coming on. We need something from him in this third period. No, going to go there. Bananas are back to Rancid. Paul is going to put it on there. Kucherov looking for his hat-trick. It's going to be a battle of hat-tricks between Derek Ryan and Kucherov. Oh! So I just realised it's 11:15. Probably should have done that. Never mind. Evan Bouchard, the mighty Bouch, from nothing, gives us a 4-3 lead. Watching back the replay. Comes in. Bang! Does brilliantly there. He uses the player in front of him. It's Sergachev. He uses him as a screen. Gets it past Johansson. Come on! Here we go. The Bananas were back to Rancid. They're back to being nice and fresh. Organic and everything. Goal. Oh, nice shot. Yes, sir. Definitely. Here we are. Let's change up that scoreboard. Oops. Oh, here we go. Nearly. Nurse tried to get it on, and now they're coming another way. I'll keep my eye on this. 4-on-4. Okay, there we are. Right. I think I may be able to change it now. Oops. Oh, not 34. That would be a bit... Oh, it's not even that one. Oh, I'm trying to watch. Oh, that's a shot on there. Okay, there we go. Now I think we can change it. Right, there we go. Panic over. There we are. So Stamkos will probably still score. Yeah, he does have a nasty habit of doing that, doesn't he? Organic Bananas, that's us, yes. Is that Paul Coffey on a bench? Yes, it is. It's been an interesting one because he's been brought in and, of course, an absolute legend. But well, some people are saying, well, he hasn't got a lot of coaching experience, but I don't know. Yeah, he is on the bench, sharing his wisdom with them, so we shall see. Another goal. Oh, my God, you could be on here, pal. You could be on here. Full free. So 10 seconds left on the 4-on-4. That's going to be... Oh, no, that's deflected up. So we've got 5 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Tampa Bay will have a power play, but for what? I don't know, 20 seconds maybe? Something like that. It's 10:56 on the clock. Paul Coffey is talking to the players. They're talking to Boosh, giving him a smack. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't hire a guy with no real experience just because he used to be a phenom. Yeah, exactly. But hey, whatever works. He's there for now. Let's hope it works out for us. contain the bananas. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Okay. So they are on the power play now, just for 15 more seconds. Oh, Kucherov is looking dangerous. He's looking for that hat-trick. It's back to Hedman. This is dangling. Oh, they're playing it 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Oh, and they've given it away. They've given it away. They've scored the goal. And you did it. Who mentioned Stamkos? Who mentioned him? Ace 96. Damn it, you were right. 4-4, tic-tac-toe. 4-4. Oh. Nightmare. One touch. Stamkos in his usual spot. Gets the goal. 4-4. We get the lead. We give it straight back. Well, we give it up anyway. We equalise. Annoying. Right. No surprise. There it is. Yeah. Exactly. So there we are. 10-23. Skinner concedes 4. I'm not sure there's many you could really say to him on any of those 4 that you could really blame him for. Maybe the third one a little bit. I don't know. Right then. So 4-4. We're definitely getting a good hockey game here. That's for certain. It's just it needs to end with a win for us, doesn't it, to be a good one, really? But here we go. Okay, let me update my stats on here. Oh, shit. Luke Glendenning has just put them up. I was writing a note on my piece of paper and I look up and I see him putting it away. Crumble job by the Edmonton Oilers. They don't know what they're doing. Deane is pointing at someone. I don't know who he's pointing at. They flick it over to him. Gosh. Kopke puts it in. Glendenning has no one near him and he just tips it past them. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous again. They're just so flaky, aren't they? They've got no defensive nous about them whatsoever as a group. And we are done. Snowball mode enabled. Bananas just got poopy, yeah. I mean, the one thing I will say, Tampa Bay haven't looked all that solid defensively either, have they? So maybe there's still more goals in it. Damn it. That is so annoying because we'd worked so hard. We got the lead and then we've just given it away. It does feel like we're giving it away. I mean, they worked it beautifully, as you mentioned on the chat. They worked it beautifully for the equaliser, 4-4. But then the fifth goal, it's just nobody knowing what they're doing. That's the trouble. We keep getting into this argument. Is it the system? Is it the players? Is it a bit of both? Well, I don't really care. It's up to them to sort it out, right? All I know is it's not working. 5 goals we concede. You need to score 6 goals to win a hockey game. You're not going to win many hockey games, are you? It is tough. We just can't keep the lead. No, we can't. Oh, it's disappointing. Disappointing. We'd worked so hard to get back in it. Worked so hard to get the lead again. Great goal by Bush. And we go and give it up. There's a dance-off going on in the arena. The Lightning are gathered. They're certainly the happier bunch, of course. Well, Nobler, as I like to call him. You've got to earn your corn now. You have got to rally the troops. They've put in a strong effort. I'll give them credit for that. But it's same mistakes again. It's conceding stupid goals again. If we don't learn, if we don't sort it out, we are going to be in a bad position. I told you that 2 goals would be scored. Good night. Time for hero icons to appear. Someone needs to show up, that's for certain. Ooh, I don't think we're done just yet. I do think we could still get back in this. Ekholm, slips down, tries to flick it away, but they've got it behind the net. They tried to, I don't know if Skinner saved it, but it's another shot. Deflects away, I think it is. We are in some trouble. We need to get back. Draisaitl now coming through. Drops it off. Fanuge hits it. Oh, I thought it was going in. It's not. Rebound goes wide. McDavid now puts it back. Boosh flicks it on net, gets blocked. Can't do anything with it. Darnell Nurse has to pick it up. Puts it back to McDavid. And of course, we're back to McDavid and Draisaitl on the ice together. With Hyman now. Draisaitl puts it across. Oh, great save, Johansson. Draisaitl and another. Tries to wrap round. McDavid, we are pushing. Come on, the Oilers. Boosh has got it. Puts it back to McDavid. Lovely spin move. Tried to get it on net. Nurse now tries to put it there again. Great shift by that team. But now we're going to get caught. Come on, you idiots. Get back on him. He's right there. He's on his own. Just clear him out. Clear him out. That's it. Come on, let's get it away. McDavid. Come on. He's through. Draisaitl, I think it is. No, I think it was Brown, actually. Yeah, it was. Connor Brown was through. Johansson finished it off. Kane is now getting into it with someone, as is Connor Brown. They're all going at it. 32-24 Oilers and we're losing. How many times have we heard this, right? Deja vu all over again. Out shooting them. 34-20 at the minute. And we're losing. It's good. McDavid played it through. It was Connor Brown who was through. I don't think he ever really got it where he wanted it. We're watching it one more time. No, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he was hoping he may be able to get around Johansson's leg. I think he never really shot it, did he? 8 minutes, 2 seconds left. Yep. 8 minutes to go. 5-4. The official is wandering about. Whew. Come on. There's still time here for us to do something. Yep. Kane. Shot on there. Johansson gets it away. Kudak is trying to battle for it, but now we've got it. Connor Brown flicks it on net, doesn't get through. And now they're going to get caught. That was a really poor decision. Thankfully, they weren't able to take the puck with them because we were in trouble again. I know we're chasing it now. So you do have to take a risk, but come on, bit more discipline. Now that third line is out. McLeod puts it on net. Flicks up and out. So think we can tie for overtime now. Yeah, and hey, if we can do that, we'd take it. Just one goal. And we've looked dangerous. That's the thing. For however much we look pretty weak. Oh, was that off the post, I think, maybe? Watching it again. Draisaitl may have hit the post there. I thought it was a save. Just caught a bit of the tail end of a replay there. I think it might have clanged the pipe. Okay, here we go. Coming up to 7 minutes to go. Lightning have pushed it to centre ice and now they've just thumped it in. Bouchard is there trying to clear it up. Puts it to Ekholm. Oh, no, it's coming out to us. That's good. Here we go. Now we can move up the ice. Ekholm was there. Fogel's there now on the left. Flicks it round the boards, but no one's there. Yes, it comes back. Goes to net. No, it goes up, hits the netting, I think. Fogel out in front. Having a bit of a shoving match with Calvin DeHaan. .6:44 to go. Can we rescue it? It's been that third line that's been the best line for us so far. But now McDavid is on the ice. Draisaitl is on the ice. They're now going with that line of Hyman, McDavid, Draisaitl to try and get us back into this. Draisaitl has worked hard to get it back in centre ice. Now we're back in our own zone, but Draisaitl has got it. He's trying to push through on the right. He's going to flick it in, but it doesn't really get us very far. They're going to be able to get out the zone now. Oh, and here they go. Shot on net. Good save. Braden Point with a deflection, and Skinner was able to keep it out. Not a tough save, but an important one. Again, Draisaitl's picked it. No, it's McDavid, sorry. Oh, tried to go short side. Tried to catch Johansson out. Didn't quite get there. Kudak tries to put it on net. It goes wide. Now Hyman's behind the net, fighting for it with McDavid. McDavid tried to dish it in front. Couldn't get there. And now the Lightning come away. Kucherov brings it out and just dumps it in so they can go on a change. 37-21 on the shot. 5:30 to go. Dumps it in. Full flying out there now. Giving the big guys a rest. Didn't get anywhere with it though. And Tampa Bay is just going to flick it up. Oh, that nearly dropped for them. Bouchard tried to just bring it down with his hand, and now there's a whistle gone. Oh, is this a power play? Austin Watson. It looks like Austin Watson is... Yes, Austin Watson is going into the naughty box for slashing. This is the chance. This is it. 5 minutes 7 to go. The Oilers are on the power play. How big is this moment right now? Just checking the time here. It is 11:30 at night. Much as it is Saturday night, I probably do need to be careful if we get a goal. I've done that before. You just kind of forget where you are, really. But yes, penalty against Tampa. And it's the chance now, right? That power play, so good for us last season. Historically great for us. Yes, he did slash down on Bouchard's stick. That's an absolutely fair call. Fair call by the officials. That is a definite penalty. 2 minutes for slashing. Austin Watson is looking up at the replay and can't really have any complaints. So, can we do it? Can we do it? This is the time. If we're going to do it, this is the time, right? 5 minutes to go on the power play. Let's get this level 5-5. Come on. If Tampa was the one with 37 shots, it would be like 3-7 for Tampa here. Yeah. It's the way this whole season has gone for us. I know, I say whole season. It's only, 16th game of the season for us, is it? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Come on, the Oilers. This is the time. It's now or never, Oilers. Draisaitl wins the face-off. Puts it back to Bouch. Bouch looks in. Back to Bouch. He's got Nuge to the left. He's now got it. Skating in. Back to Bouch. Is he going to take the shot? Yes, he does. It goes on net. It flicks away, but we're able to control it. No, we're not. They gave it away. Damn. It goes away. Koskinen is laughing. I forget who he's playing for now. I think he's playing for a team in Switzerland. I saw his name the other day when I was going through the Swiss schools. Oh, what are you doing, you bunch of idiots? Shot goes wide. so sloppy by the Oilers to give something away there. But we're coming back at it. But again, we've not really set anything up now. But now maybe we can. McDavid's got it on the left. He's going to try and put it back, but he loses an edge. Oh, they're going to kill it. No, they're not. Bush gets it, puts it to Draisaitl. Now we can reload. Draisaitl just circling with it. It comes back to Bush. 45 seconds to go. Out to McDavid. Tries to flick it on net. Doesn't get through, and they're going to get it clear. Going to get it clear. That has not worked at all. 30 seconds to go. Oh. So that was the chance. It hasn't worked. 20 seconds on the power play. 3:25 to go in the game. Second power play unit is out there. McLeod is showing some speed down the left. Can they make one last chance? 10 seconds to go. Kane has a shot. Goes wide. Puts it out. Ekholm's now got it. Is he going to try and get it through? No, he serves it down the boards. McLeod's got it. Puts it to Nurse. Nurse tries to put it on net. It gets deflected behind. And that is that for the power play. 3 minutes to go. 3-minute warning. They're battling behind the Tampa Bay goal. It comes down the other end of the ice, but that is going to be icing. So. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, Nick Paul had a chance here. Short-handed, flicks it on net. Oh, it's a great save, Skinner. Skinner gets something to it. We're going to see I've got an angle here. It's right behind it. Skinner hits it with his stick. Brilliant save, Skinner. Again, not a difficult save, but one he has to make. A timely save. 2 minutes 45 to go. Can we do it? Can we get one last push and get the equaliser to take it to overtime? Who have we got? We've got Derek Ryan out there in the face-off dot. Fogel. And that's being picked up by Johansson, so that is going to be another face-off in the Tampa Bay zone. We've just gone 2.5 hours on the live stream. So thank you for everyone who has been watching and commenting. It's nice to have you along. It's good fun. As I said, Oilers games normally are like 3 o'clock in the morning, UK time. So this has been a nice change of pace for me. But this one's gone out. So Oilers goalies spend more time on their knees than a priest at prayer. Oh, God. 42-22. .235 to go. Kulak tries to put it on net. It flicks away. They're going to be able to clear it. No, they're not. We've kept it in. They're saying, but now they're going to be able to make an exit. No, good play by that third line. They've worked hard there to keep it in. They're now going to be able to get it out. Okay, we're coming up to 2 minutes to go. Obviously, going to be keeping an eye on Skinner. So, oh, here we go. Kucherov tries to score, tries to go fivefold on Skinner, but Skinner closes the gap. Makes a good save. That was the hat-trick on a plate for Kucherov. He comes flying in at them, tries to go through his legs, but Skinner stands firm, does well. No problem. Shame I can't bring the audio in or something, but it'll just get copyright striked. So there we go. Oilers goalies at AHL level. Yeah. Okay, 2 minutes to go. Let's keep the... well, I won't say keep the faith. Let's... blind faith, maybe. Okay, here we go. Draisaitl's got it in centre ice. He's coming away with it. Skinner is out. Jesus wept. We nearly messed it up straight away. So, empty net. Flickering hopes alive. We should be the ones with the lead with the shots. Absolutely said that about 8 times, 8, 9, 10 times so far this season, probably. Oh, get rid of it. They're going to need to pick it up, and they do. Nuge puts it to Bouchard. Okay, 1:20 to go. Oh, they've picked it up. You idiots. You idiots. Oh, we're lucky they didn't make that pass because otherwise they were in. So that's going to be icing. So that's a mistake by them. They had quite an easy pass to find a teammate there. I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been Hedman, actually. Had quite an easy pass to find a teammate. He got it wrong, and it bounced off the sideboard, went long. And that is now icing. So another big chance for the Oilers. 1 minute 13 to go. We've taken a timeout. They're gathered at the bench. McDavid, Draisaitl, Nuge, Kane. They're all there. Yeah, it was Hedman. He tried to find... Oh, in fairness to Hedman, it wasn't really Hedman's fault. He made the pass. Not sure who it was who couldn't quite get it. Maybe it's Brendan... I think it was Hagel, wasn't it? Yeah, we were lucky there. We were lucky. So, here we are. 5-4 down. 1 minute 13 left on the clock. The net is empty. Stuart Skinner is on the side watching. We've just had a timeout. Draisaitl sort of wins it, but it's a scrappy one, and they've got it, and they're able to... Well, they play it off the boards. It's not going to go in, thankfully. 1:05. It's another icing call. There's Braden Hagel, who chipped it off the sideboard. Went for the deflection, but it went wide. So, another face-off here. Draisaitl wins it, puts it back to Bouch. Puts it on. Oh, everyone turned and looked, wondered where it was. It deflected. One minute to go. We're going to see a replay of this chance. Bouchard puts it on net. Johansson saves it. Well done. Okay. Empty net goal. Sergachev finishes off the game. And that's our lot. 6-4 to Tampa Bay. Oh, what a frustrating game. Another frustrating game for the Oilers. Lots of good stuff. But unfortunately, just not enough. It came to Sergachev. He's behind his own red line. Flicks it up into the air. He's just putting away, but it goes into the net. That is us done and dusted. Bananas and custard, those rancid bananas have come home to bite us. We are choking on the rancid bananas. 6-4 to Tampa Bay. 40 seconds to go. It's been a competitive effort by the Oilers. They've done some good things. The third line has been really good for us. But it's just not been good enough again. And it's frustrating, isn't it? Okay. Wallet needs to light up. Thanks. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for coming along and joining in on the chat. I warned about Stankos, but he didn't listen to me. Goon plan, huge mistake. Yeah. Damn it. The scouting department here did our best, but we were unable to do it. Rancid bananas, home to roost. Yep, well said. There we are. So that is it. The game is Oilers. Damn, Oilers need these wins. Boy, oh boy, do we. But we've not got one today. A very frustrating loss. 6-4, 43 shots to 24, and we lose the game. Very, very frustrating for the Oilers. And I think, I wouldn't say a reality check because nobody was going overboard with the wins against the Islanders and the Kraken, were they? We know it's, slow, small steps. I done sub because you do good streamings. Thank you, sir. Glad to have you along. Thank you, Skinner, for snowballing again. It all went to pot. But there we go. So it is a loss, 6-4. Frustrating, but Knobloch, I think, has learned a bit more about this team. Not necessarily some good stuff, but there's so much work to do. We need to start doing it. So where do we go from here? So Monday night, we're in Florida. Wednesday night in Carolina. Friday night in Washington. It's a big week ahead, isn't it? This is a big road trip. We've lost the opening game. Despite, I mean, let's not be overly harsh. We certainly did some things well in that. We did fight well. But you've got to be frustrated with how this pans out. It's a 6-4 loss. Thank you for joining in on the stream. It's been good to have you along. I normally sit here on my own in the UK, mired in despondency for most of the start of the season. So it's been nice to enjoy it virtually with some of you, even though we didn't get the result we wanted. It was an exciting hockey game, 10 goals in it, but unfortunately we came up on the wrong end, 6-4. Have a great night all. Yes, it is, well, where are we? midnight here in the UK. I hope you have a good rest of the day or rest of the evening or afternoon, wherever you are watching this from. Yes, thanks for everyone who's joined in. Thanks for everyone who subscribed. We'll be doing various other streams across the season and reaction videos too if I'm not able to watch the games live. So keep an eye out for loads and also lots of European hockey coverage too. Lots of good hockey to come over here in Europe this coming week. In fact, there's lots of early games coming up this week, so that is great. We lost 6 games with 40 plus shots and says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. I don't know. I guess we'd have to go back and really look at them. Whether some of it is the quality of our shots, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can look into that a little bit. But when you're getting that many shots on net, you should be winning games, right? Aim for 20 shots a game. Yeah, maybe that would maybe that would help. I don't know. Anyway, 6-4 is the final. 43 shots on goal to 24, and we lose. The story of our season so far. Very frustrating. But we move on, don't we? Big game, Monday night. We all know Kachuk needs a loss, that's for certain. So hopefully we can put him in his box. Need a veteran goalie or we ain't going anywhere. Yeah. I mean, there was some talk last week that they've been kicking the tyres on a few. They've got to do something, I think. I mean, the guy they brought up, was it Pickard, isn't it? Kind of Calvin Pickard. I mean, he's not seen any action so far. Does he come in for the Florida game? I don't know. Did I trust him, really? Is he just there to keep the bench warm and open the door? I don't know. Clearly, Campbell isn't coming back anytime soon. So that's not going to happen. We'll see. Maybe Pickard will be in the team on Monday. Maybe he will have an absolute stormer and will win the game. I don't know. That seems to be hoping for an awful lot, doesn't it? But there we are. Thank you again for everyone who has watched the live stream. You can follow me on Twitter at Hockey with Ice, and we have the Hockey with Ice podcast as well. Next episode of that will be recorded on Monday, previewing the Champions Hockey League games here in Europe and catching up on all the major NHL news as always. I am Matt. It's been great to have you all along. Chris Brown, Ace96, Rengas, Boromore of Gondor, and several others who've been contributing on the chat. Really grateful to you all for joining in. Sorry we couldn't have a Oilers win to celebrate tonight. But we got a good, exciting game, didn't we? And, yeah, okay. We go again on Monday night against the Florida. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And check me out on Twitter at Hockey with Ice for more details of when we'll be doing the next live stream. But until then, it's good night for me. See you soon. Thanks again for watching. See you very soon.